today we're going to be doing a first impression on the Supersizer mascara by Covergirl. And so I have all my makeup done except my mascara, so we're going to give this a try today. I'm really excited for it because I've heard really good things about it. And yeah, the only thing that we're going to have to keep in mind is I'm really used to waterproof mascara, and so this one isn't, so I'm going to be really testing it to how well it can hold a curl. So if you want to see this first impression, then keep on watching. So this is what the mascara looks like. It's actually in a really big tube, and when you look at the wand, it's like super tiny. And mine's actually kind of bent. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off by curling my eyelashes. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a shot. I can already see that it's really lengthening them. So that's how it looks right now, and it did lose a little bit of the curl, I can already tell, but so far I'm liking it just with the first coat. I'm going to try it on the lower lash line. It's really easy to apply to the lower lashes because the mascara wand is so small. It's not so giant that it just smudges everywhere. It's really easy to get to these bottom lashes. So that looks pretty good. So I'm going to wait for that to dry, and I'm going to add a second coat to both the top and bottom. So I can tell that this mascara is a really like wet mascara. I know it's new, but it's kind of more wet than others. I'm gonna try putting it on the back. I feel like they're going very flat. Look how flat my eyelashes go. They're usually up here. Can I like push them? This is why I don't get regular mascaras, but I like it so far. It's not, I need to let it dry a little bit more for building because it's so wet that when I tried to build on top of it, it didn't really build on top. It just kind of like was still sliding around, if you know what I mean. Let me see about the bottom lash line. It doesn't get super clumpy on the bottom lash line. I like it for that. So here's how it looks compared to, so I was with no mascara. Okay, I'm going to do a couple coats on the other eye too. Okay, and so now I'm going to do a third coat on both eyes. It said on the packaging that they suggest rolling the wand, like twisting it, so I'm going to try to do that to see if it just adds more volume, and it works really well. It's getting a little clumpy, so I don't know if a third coat would be ideal with this mascara because I can already tell it's getting kind of clumpy. Okay, this got pretty clumpy pretty quickly, so I'm gonna run a spoolie through it really quick. Okay, so that's how that one looks compared to that one. I did have to brush through it a bit because the third coat kind of made it clumpy. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of a third coat on this one, but not a lot because I already saw that it made it clumpy on that side, so. Alright, so that's it for the application part of this first impression. So far, I'm liking it, but I'm not loving it. It's, I feel like this would be a really good building mascara, even though by the third coat it did get a little bit clumpy, but I feel like it's not to the point where you can't work with it. It actually did pretty good. It didn't do as great as a waterproof one would, but I really like it. I'm still impressed. So we're going to see how it plays throughout the day, if it smudges, or if it flakes, or clumps together for no reason or anything like that. So I'll check in a few hours. Hey guys, so I'm back for an update. I forgot to show you the time, and I would show you the time right now, but my phone is dead, of course. And so I actually applied the mascara at 7:30 this morning, and it is now 3:40, so it's been about 8 hours. And I know that's a bit of time, but I don't think it matters too much for mascara. Usually mascara doesn't start doing something until later in the day. So I'll zoom you guys in. So as you can see, I feel like the mascara looks the same. I don't think it bunched at all in any way, and I have a tendency to kind of like do this during class, and it didn't really do anything. The bottom lash line stayed on pretty good, which is surprising to me. Usually it flakes off for me with my other mascaras, and it didn't transfer, it didn't crumble at all, which is like super surprising. It didn't smudge up here, even though I did get a little bit sweaty, and you know, my eyelids got a little bit oily. It still didn't smudge at all. Of course, it's very noticeable how stick straight down they are. But I actually think what I'm going to do is at the end of the night when I give my final check-in, I'm actually going to take off the mascara and reapply it, but with this time I'll apply it with the Full Lash Bloom waterproof mascara underneath to see how well it performs with the waterproof mascara base underneath. So I'm gonna come back in a few hours. Hey guys, so this is my final check-in. It is about 9:30, so I've had this mascara on for a total of 14 hours, which is crazy, but the reason why I wanted to keep it on so long and show you guys how long it really withstands is because I'm in school and I apply my makeup really early, and sometimes I have late night events like church events and stuff like that where I still need my makeup to look decent. I was actually picking off a little bit of mascara on my outer lashes, but a few of these are a little tweaked, a little funny, but for the most part, I feel like it stayed pretty well. I did not get any transferring or any smudging, which I usually don't get with mascaras anyway. I am surprised that it stayed pretty well on the lower lashes, because usually when I have mascara down there, it usually just flakes away or fades or just disappears. I mean, and it really did last pretty well, and they didn't really clump together at all during the day. But as promised, I'm going to take off one eye. I'm probably going to do this eye because I like this eye better. And I'm going to take off the mascara of this side. I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply a waterproof mascara first. And then I'm going to apply the I already forgot the name, the Supersizer mascara. So we're going to test to see that if it weighs down the curl even though it has waterproof underneath. So I'm going to do that real quick right now. Sorry if my face looks a little bad right now. It is 14 hours later than when I applied my foundation, so a lot of my breakouts are showing through. So this is what the mascara looks like when it's layered on top of a waterproof mascara compared to the other side. I can already tell with this eye that it does hold a curl when you put the waterproof base underneath. So if you do have eyelashes like me that stick straight down naturally, I don't really suggest putting this by itself because it doesn't seem to be like a super lifting mascara, and I might be a little biased about that because I'm so used to, ever since I was a freshman, I wore waterproof mascara. So I would give it a try yourself. I honestly really like it. It's definitely a more wet mascara, so it's more easy to layer. I really like thick, voluminous lashes, and length. I feel like they look a lot longer than if I were to just wear my regular waterproof mascara. I'm kind of comparing these a little bit, and I honestly really like it. I would not wear it without the waterproof base underneath. So I'm sorry if this video was really long. I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a thumbs up, and I am looking at your guys' requests. You guys made a request to me on Instagram. If you don't follow me, then I'll leave my links down below so you can go check me out. But yeah, I did see you guys' requests, and I'm actually working on them right now, but I just got this mascara and I really wanted to try it, so I wanted to record this real quick. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!